My name is Jason Infinity, and I'm telling you,
don't rush art.
One of the reasons why I say this is that art is important. You might not hear this too often throughout this age of mass information and entertainment. You might get answers like, it's important because it gives new perspective and gives people hope or gives people peace through harder times. Although these things might be valid answers, it's so much more than that. Art is not just an anchor of hope, but it's also the wind to the sails of the ship. Art is the representation of what happens when you bring something to life, as a man and a woman give birth to a child. It is the one true form of expression through creativity that stands as living proof that an idea can become reality. It can be used for darkness just like anything else, but it truly deserves our nurture for positive growth and prosperity. Entertainment and the constant need to be entertained can clog the floodgates of what you can truly receive out of the arts. Once your favorite TV show goes off, the TV turns off, and the day ends with time passed. I mean, when I think about this, I feel like I need art, you know, something that I made myself, something that I can hang on my wall to marvel at when my days are done. Something to share with others so they can share the same peace and joy. Isn't that worth your time? Isn't that worth all your patience? Ask yourself that. Art became important to me because, I don't know. It was just like God. It was always there when you didn't expect it to be there. Everything that you pray for, everything that you try to manifest, it was there. You know what I'm saying? So, when you don't have anything else in life, you know what I'm saying, and you feel that you down to your barest minimum, you know what I'm saying, it's there. Everything that you look at is art, you know what I'm saying, imagine you having to absorb, we absorb life each day and, most of it's negativity. For a good majority of it, where you absorb all this stuff, all this information, what if you had to stare at that thing, you had to stare at it just like that, with all sensitivity of who you are, you know what I'm saying, you had to stare at it, you literally just had to stare at it, then what are you left with? You left with, a whole bunch of nothing, or just obstacles that can easily hold you back from manifesting the way that you want to, art became important to me because, the beauty out of it, of how I envisioned my dreams is what I wanted to see. And it wasn't what I wanted to see just from my life. I wanted to see that out of my entire surroundings. Like, for real, like, just imagine if, like, you had to paint a picture for how your day was supposed to go or how you wanted it to go. Like, when people make plans, they, you know, we make plans, we you know, we write things down, we take pictures, we, you know what I'm saying, we create a whole vision board. And then you get this vision board, and that's the way that your day is gonna go. Like, you know, and I don't know about other people, but art, my craft, what I do, gets me through. Like, when I write, when I record, I, you know, like, I generally, you know, process life. That's the way that I process life. Like, period. Period. You know? So, my song's gonna be beautiful because my day is gonna be beautiful. I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. Not! But no, like, for real, it's just how you process things. Is it something that is it something that's gonna get me through the day? Or is it something that's just gonna keep me where I'm at? Either way, you gotta look at it. So, what do you wanna see? Do you wanna see me? Nah, I was playing. No, for real, like, what do you wanna see? I mean, do you wanna see, you know, good things happen? Do you wanna see what you dreamed about? Or do you wanna see what other people are dreaming for you? I don't know. I think those are valid. I don't know. When it comes to art in general, I think these are valid questions. Sorry! I just, you know, I just refuse to allow people to fully use the arts and then mistreat it like it's not important, like it doesn't have any effect on what goes on today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have any effect at all. Like, you know, it deserves respect, just like anything else. But I guess we'll get into that later, won't we? Like I'm so gone, so gone. Might be a little bit too early for that. You know, everything's important. You know, the texture, the, you know, or, you know, the feel of it, you know, what it's doing for you, you know, when you receive it. You know, what is it that I'm looking for? Hey, I know I say I know a lot. You're just gonna have to bear with me. Sorry! I tell people when they receive my music that I want people to receive all of it. You know, not just good beat selection or good beat production. Not just the mix and how I want you to receive me, so that way I can create this. So that way I'm, you know, the way I'm mixing my vocals is me creating the scenery of where I'm at, or how I'm feeling, or the delivery, or even the delivery of my voice. You know what I mean? My normal rapping voice. I was lost, but now I'm found, fizzy found. Order another round of sound is a pound. A leader still trying to hold me down, dig it down, screaming drown, fishy drown. Drown, fishy drown? Or if I'm attacking the track a little aggressively. I send shots to the ones that were fed up and done with. Come through and you done, quit 1-2 with the drum kit. Please refrain from spewing that dumb shit. I ain't trying to hear it no more. You want people to embrace all that, you know what I mean? Because if they don't, then that's when you get responses like, well, or at least for music, I don't know, you know. You always get responses like, oh, I like one part of it. Like, I like the beat of this. Oh, I like what he painted, you know? Like, I like how he did that. Well, I'm not. Well, oh, I never thought. I never thought of it. I didn't even notice that part. Oh, that's deep. Now that you told me what it meant. No. I want you to get that. I want you to get that right away. I want people should be able to get everything right there, right away. You know what I mean? As far as like wordplay and everything like that, of course you're gonna, sometimes you have to run things back, but for the most part, like everything should be easy to absorb, so that way, we can get somewhere with this. You know what I mean? It's something that comes from the heart. That's substance. So I guess you could say that's the most important part to me about art. You know what I'm saying? It's the overall substance of it. What are you doing? And how are you treating it?
I try to make it my own. I try to switch my style up, just to keep the morale up. It feels good to be home, baby. It feels good to be home, baby. Oh, yeah.
In Christ's name I pray, amen, for everybody that's trying to look for what's important to them, what's important about life. I pray that y'all find your answers as I ask my questions and I find mine. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Don't force it. Definitely don't rush it. Peace. I got a piece on the board, I'm finna make win. Trying to give you all fresh air, what suckers break wind. Meanwhile, people getting lost in themselves and get everybody to make them. I started from 1 and 5, trying to make 10. Making pen and paper, make hell until it makes zen. As of now, it's my